Welcome to the final stop in our long 4-year journey in Shovel Knight. It's time for the final thing we haven't looked at, and it's Showdown. Let's just jump straight into the action. Hey there, Big Red Wing.
Showdown.
How you doing?
Hey, Big Red Ring. How you doing?
So, Showdown here is the final mode, and this is only in like the console releases. This was not released for the 3DS or the Vita versions at all, because those systems can't really do local multiplayer, and that's what this is, a local multiplayer fighting game mode for Shovel Knight. But it actually has a story mode for all of its playable fighters, which is pretty interesting. This is not going to be a traditional playthrough of this. We're not just going to like go through and 100% this, like see everything. We're more or less just taking this as a showcase kind of thing, in particular looking at the mode. 'Cause I don't want to do the entire thing of this. That'd just get a little too repetitive.
Yeah.
So we're going to screw around with this for tonight. I know you can unlock some characters, but by default, we already have all 4 of the playable knights we've been going through the game with, but then we have others like Shield Knight, Black Knight, Polar, and Propeller. And I believe we unlock the others later.
I wonder how you unlock the other ones.
You can even change your costumes as well. That's a nice hot pink.
Hot magenta Knight.
Oh yeah, and they also got the body swap versions here too, so I can play as a male or female Shovel Knight. Let's go vanilla. How you doing? Alright? That's good to hear. That's good, just select medium. Just be middle of the road. So for this, we're actually just going back to the Switch version. I played every like different version of this game for the campaigns, but now Showdown doesn't matter. The Switch version would probably be the best one to play this on, just because if I want to play this with multiplayer, I can literally take my system and go. So it makes sense for me to start unlocking this on the portable, handheld, hybrid thing.
I didn't even know that this mode had story modes.
Yeah. I honestly thought this was just a multiplayer mode, and that was it. So for them to add story was like a step beyond. I didn't even need to do this. Especially because this kind of thing, I think it's like, I don't know how much this costs separate. I think it's like a $10 game on its own. And I've seen local-only multiplayer games go for that same price, with no story.
No story? That's boring.
No story, that's boring.
Then again, you're playing Shovel Knight, so it's fun just to beat up everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't really have much of a story besides damsel in distress, beat up people. The other knights get more complicated. Minus King Knight, because King Knight's an idiot.
King Knight's just a dick.
Yeah, that was the whole purpose. Like, they literally designed the mode to make him just sound like he doesn't care about anything but himself, and it definitely showed.
Yeah.
So, basically, this is almost like alternate timeline kind of thing. It could be a dream, it could be real. It's just definitely not taking place during the main plot. It makes sense, because I don't know how Shovel Knight Dig is going to be set up, or even like a proper sequel to like Shovel Knight, but this is more or less a side thing. I can even hit info here. Add over gems with standard rules. Yeah, well, I don't know what standard rules means, so thanks for explaining that part. I'm gonna just assume murder. Oh, my gem. Wow. You don't really have many iframes in this compared to normal game. Like, I got killed super quick. Okay, now I'm a fairy.
Now you're a fairy.
So much is happening. I'm also used to playing out with a decked out Shovel Knight, so being just bare bones can only swing around the shovel feels weird.
Yeah.
Like, where's my charge? Why can't I charge my attack? Oh, that's right, I don't have it.
No.
I only need one more to win.
So where's the card game?
I'm good. No more cards.
Remember, King Knight got rid of that.
Burn alive. Speaking of King Knight,
Double King Knights.
Val will be the last one standing with standard rule. Okay, so this one's more of a death match, but there's 2 King Knights. I didn't know King Knight can multiply.
He's not always Hal anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Although if it's literally just kill them, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Sorry, one of them's dead. And the other one is just wanting to spin.
Spin, spin, spin.
Wait, excuse me, I ate meat. How'd I die? I thought I was getting my health back. Oh well.
Maybe the meat was expired.
Yeah, exactly. The meat's what actually killed me, because it's old. Had some mold on it. He has rats! Do I have rats? I don't have anything. Oh, I got a shield button. That doesn't matter. I need
Oh
items.
no, he's playing Bad Rats. That game is horrible.
Oh, you can screen wrap on this map. That's cool. Now, one of them's entirely dead at this point. Oh, he got a trumpet. Okay. Why do you have all these powers but I have nothing? Give me stuff. Oh, wait, I did something there. Maybe I do have a natural power.
He's crying.
Oh, yeah, I got my flame thing. It's weird. It's on the X button. Why it's not on the X button? To use items in Shovel Knight's campaign, you have to press up and attack. So I'm not used to doing that. I'm like, alright, nothing's working, up and attack. I assume I got no item. So this mode uses a completely different control style. This is more accustomed to, like, PS4 or something. Ah, hey, we get to beat my girlfriend. In my heart, you return,
Hey,
but not
shield.
like this.
I'm calling the police on you,
Yeah.
Buster.
Must every dream end with this grim outlook in general? Like every time we gotta fight or catch my girlfriend, she just won't leave the dream.
The truly was. It's at the campsite.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird fighting map. There's nothing here. It's even playing like the somber song when you're just having those dream missions. Okay, this is... I don't like this cheating AI thing. She just stood in the spot where this is gonna spawn twice. Make that 3 times. Stop standing where the dang gems spawn, cheater.
No wonder she got captured.
This is odd. Of all the items they chose to give Shovel Knight, why does it have to be a flame rod only? Like, that's an okay weapon, but it's not one of my favorites at Shovel Knight. I would prefer to have something better. He might have more moves. I just gotta figure out, like, more of these buttons.
Spectre.
What's with the random King Knight? That's just weird. I couldn't have a 3rd Spectre Knight, so I just called the King instead. Oh, I like the costume is just Spectre Knight's original form before he turned into, like, the Grim Reaper, basically.
Yeah.
Wow, they weren't kidding when they said it was extreme knockback on this game. The only one that's not getting extreme knockback right now is the other Spectre Knight. Jeez, it just got comboed. Come on. AI cheats. It's like every other fighting game.
I like Spectre Knight though.
This campaign's still one of the best. My second favorite. I like the King Knight one. It was interesting and original. But the card game, I'm just not that fond of.
Yeah.
I get why people do like it, though. It's just not for me. Speaking of card games.
Oh, it's just because he's.
I don't know what that's gonna do. I just capture the guy's soul. Well, I just got myself a Spectre Knight card. Now the drown.
He's kind of a slow character to use, and he's very clunky too. Because you have to use. He throws things at the ground to attack. Yeah.
That's a lot of points we need. All right, break the hay. It's more like my bonus round game. Too bad it's not beating up a car. Nothing will ever beat up that. Oh, it's a glowing one. The glowing one destroys everything. Okay, that's good to know. What do bombs do? Take away everything, no points. Good to know. Hey, did you? How you doing?
Hey, Julian, how you doing?
Do you count as bonus points? Can I just kill my friend? Does killing a friend give you bonus points?
I don't know. Let's kill Matt and see.
Break the hay.
Ah, there he is again. Alright, kill him.
Jump on him, quick.
Gives you 5 seconds. That's interesting.
Oh, and of course, wonderful Christmas time. Thank you. I'm having a pretty good Christmas so far because we kind of had our gifts exchange yesterday.
I mean, I don't want to sour the mood, but I'm the exact opposite. I can't wait for it to be over. It's been a terrible year for us here.
You have good reason, though.
Yeah. Not to get like too personal, but just a bunch of stuff happened at once, including losing a family friend.
I'm sorry, Lester.
Yeah. Not fun. Jesus, this game never ends. Till I get a combo like that. I need those kind of combos to actually get this point requirement. This is actually kind of hard to get. I don't give you that much time, and you gotta keep on getting more time to fix it. And you gotta keep this combo. What is with the slime balls? Why? This is already hard enough. Why do I have to have knockback on my targets?
There we go.
Getting there. Okay, now I don't know why you came back, but maybe that means something if he's back in the background.
Uh-oh. Got the wall.
Oh, he did.
Come on. Hit the hay. Hit all the hay fast. And how much time? He's stopping the hay. Oh, he turned it around. That means he's sending it back. I'm only a few points off. And I have about like 15 seconds, so actually give me clumps, please. I faced the wrong way, it's bad. Come on, all the points. This is the longest mission in story mode. Ah! It takes so long to recover. Ah, damn it. I can't even see. Oh, well, I lost. If you fall, it's so punishing. 10 seconds is a lot of time, and you also lose whatever time for just sitting there trying to recover. That is super punishing. It might as well be a 15-second time loss, not 10.
Amber, why does Scott the Waz have a wine glass full of Pepto-Bismol?
I don't know. I'm scared to find out. No one knows.
Lester, you know
God
why.
damn it! Can I just reset? No, I can resync my controller for some reason. I better hope I don't like time out, because this is gonna be a super long game if you time out. It's also hard to keep this combo up because you're kind of relying on where these things are spawning. So this chain is not easy to keep. Especially when he kind of refuses to send out more hay. Oh, and then the chicken's flying. Yeah, that's what I needed. Thanks. Get the dang chicken. Why did you... Why did you reverse that? That was a waste of time. That's really close. My thing is I want to actually destroy these rows without destroying the bombs. So then I get the bonus and the bombs are destroyed. But sometimes I have no choice. Because my shovel hits two things at once. Oh, that was a separate chain? That sucks. That really sucks for my health. How did I just get points? Oh, sure.
I don't know how you got points. You did a thing.
These balls, I don't like the goop balls. These are not easy to hit. And there's so many. Why are there so many? That was nowhere close that time. Man, this bonus one is rough.
Yeah.
I need to see those other moves I can do with Shovel Knight, because it feels like he should have more. And if there is, this is the point to use them. So let me see. Controls. Tells me nothing. Why? Every other mode tells you so much.
Yeah.
This one has nothing. Why?
Probably because this one was the one that was worked on the least.
Here we go, movelet. Well, no, remember, King of Cards and Showdown got delayed for like a year. These were worked on the most, actually, compared to all the other campaigns. You can parry, jump, drop. Yeah, that's it. Wow. I would not be surprised if Shovel Knight is low tier. He has no moves. I mean, King Knight and Spectre Knight did all these flash things. Shovel Knight just slap you with shovel and then Flame Wad. That's it. That's nothing. I wanted to pick him first because it's his game. Makes sense. Not insta regret.
I was like, why did I pick this character?
Okay, well, the game just took pity on me. Thank you for all those point chains. Seriously, that whole bonus game thing, which is required to get through the story mode path, is 100% luck if you're going to have a good time or not. Because the first game was decent, the second game was terrible on luck, and the third game was just a freebie. Wow.
Now you're fighting Plague Knight, King Knight. What the heck? What's with the extra King Knight?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's like King Knight's always just like, alright, well, I don't know where else to fill it, so just King Knight. He's always the substitute.
Everybody likes King Knight, right?
And there are worse games out there. I mean, that's true. I'm not complaining about the game's quality. It's fine. I don't know. I would buy this over, like, other fighting games, so for it to be included for free for me, since I own Treasure Trove, is nice.
Yeah.
But I don't know I can justify this being $10. I'd say at that point, play Towerfall Ascension instead. There's so many fish! No one can do anything, it's just fish everywhere. That's what the magnets are for, but the magnets aren't really that great. You have to be almost right on top of the gems. Ah! And then a fish comes out of nowhere and knocks me into the pit. Wow, this one is gonna be hard to clear without taking damage. No, I get it now. The magnets don't suck anything into you, it's just pushing your opponents away. But that doesn't really help much when there's fish everywhere. Because by your time you're trying to focus on pushing your opponent away, a fish just jumps in your face. Also, knockback, it really does suck. This mission's not great for the knockback. You gotta be really careful. Oh, this is not a wraparound. I thought this was a wraparound map. Nope. Jeez, I almost fell right in that pit. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Oh, come on! Go from 0 to 100 if you're near someone with a magnet. Gotta play this one safe. That seems to be the best strategy. I don't know if we're getting through this one. I think we're gonna get our game over soon because I'm down to one more continue. And we still have 2 more nights after this and then the actual boss. Wow. Normal isn't easy at all. It's actually hard. Normally normal is like, it's okay in most games. I mean, I'm not surprised. Shovel Knight's actually a hard game.
Yeah.
So for its story to also have that kind of difficulty makes sense.
I hope you can beat this, Lester.
Time to drown. Oh, Tropical King's just shaking his assets at me. I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Tropical King just shaking his ass.
Why is King Knight everywhere? Like, hey guys, they can't get rid of me. Oh, this one's gonna be a little unfair to Shovel Knight. Not too surprising. These knights just want me dead. It's 3 against 1.
How is that fair?
Yeah, actually, I 100% agree. How is that fair? I need to use power-ups. That's my only way to really win this. I do like when you hit King Knight in this mode, just cries. Fitting.
Where's my 5 hearts?
Yeah, he wishes. Ah! Dang, that hit hard. Really pushes me away when Polar Knight does his little stab. Also, get that gem out of Polar Knight's stomach. Mine. Wow, that's fast. Gem. You guys just do all the hard work for me, thanks. What's with the anvil? Are we Looney Tunes?
What are we, the Acme Corporation?
Oh god, getting with the King Knights. We just have too many King Knights. This game got delayed for a while, so we don't know what to do with all these King Knights. Oh, great. One of them is huge with a lot of health. He's gonna be the one that takes a bit. Oh, of course it's Black Knight.
Oh, it's
with a smaller Black Knight. Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
You know, I never really, looked at it close enough, but does Black Knight wield a shovel, too?
Yeah, he's literally Shovel Knight, but just, like, an evil counterpart. That's pretty much this whole thing. It's like Sonic and Shadow at that point.
Okay.
I don't like how he has regenerating health. That's not easy to counter. Why bomb? Get away from bomb. That's a huge bomb. Wow. Oh yeah, the one with generating health. Yeah, he needed the apple. At least I killed all his friends. And then he just drops off the side. Why? Man, you're dumb, Black Knight. I don't know what my fairy was doing. It was just shoulder tackling the air. That was not a helpful power. Shield Knight, why are you here? Did we just fight like 10 minutes ago? Is my final boss seriously just Shield Knight? Where we actually fought her earlier in the story? I mean, I was expecting maybe like the Enchantress or something, but that's a repeat fight. Now with lava.
Now we're in the Tower of Fate, though.
That's actually literally all that changed. It's just the location. Alright, works for me. Thanks for jumping in the lava. See, why can't I do moves like that? Shovel Knight has nothing. I mean, I'm fine with this. Keep on dashing to lava. What? Wait! I did something there. He does have a charge move. Why didn't that work the first time I tried that? You have to hold down the button, and then this works. That wasn't explained in the controller settings. I think all 4 times she killed herself. Ah. Okay. I disappeared to come back. That was weird. Oh, no. Shield Knight was just part 1. We do actually fight something different. Although, this isn't the Enchantress, just her mirror. And you can't hit those orbs. Good to know. Hey, my gem. Not again. My gem. How much health do you have, Fake Propeller Knight? 2 hits? Good. I can't even outrun these orbs as Shovel Knight. He's too slow. Oh, now you got 2 fake knights. Man, there is no iframes. I wish there were iframes. I really wish there were iframes. God, you get comboed so bad. Okay, good. That does still work. So 0 is your final life. I was afraid 1 was my final life. At least I don't have to fight Shield Knight again. Just go straight into the mirror fight. I gotta learn how to shield better. It's probably gonna be the only way to win this. Ah, that's a big bomb. Nope. Nope. Getting away from that. Wow, that knockback from the bomb. Feller, stay still. Oh, jeez, dude. Why am I so slow? Oh, that was it. I didn't even know you had that many. I did not have any chances to react. Yeah, I'm gonna hit retry. That was so unfair at the end. Well, I somehow got a new stage after all that. Okay. Couple of them. Wait, where do I start when you have a retry? Do you literally start at the beginning? Yeah, you do. What's the point of having retry then? That's not a retry. That's, do you want to just play the same mode again option? Well, I don't want to play this again as Shovel Knight because I already learned that apparently Shovel Knight in his own video game is low tier.
He doesn't have as many fancy moves as the other ones.
He doesn't really have any moves. All he has is a slice and a thing for just one projectile, which is very slow. Honestly, of all the characters, Spectre may be one of the best because how fast his attacks are. I'm going to do this with Spectre Knight instead. Seems like it's basically the exact same story, just now from a different character's perspective. I'm trying to see if they like write anything different in. I mean, I won't be too surprised if they don't.
Don't expect much, Lester.
I don't know why everyone keeps on thinking I am. I know exactly what this mode is. Just a $10 thing of DLC. That's free for me.
I'll be right back, Lester.
Okay, I'm about to say, you guys haven't been here for the past 15 minutes.
Well, I was helping Amber with something. I'm sorry.
Alright, it's fine. Just letting you guys know. When you're from a distance, I can barely hear you guys on mic.
I'm sorry.
Oh, here's our one big difference. So far, I woke up somewhere different. I don't know where, but it has lava.
Ooh, something new. Then it turns out not to be new at all.
Yeah, just like I said earlier, I could barely hear you guys when you're very far away like that. I have no idea what you just said.
I said something new, but it's not new at all.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's another King Knight. Just King Knights everywhere. Okay, I don't know what was so magical about the chicken. Oh, I have a double jump as Spectre Knight. I can fly. Already better than Shovel Knight. I don't know where Propel Knight's going. I guess he's like, well, I lost. Better find the tavern. Yeah, this map is very zoomed out. This map is another reason why I can see this was not released on Vita and 3DS. The screens are too small for this. Be ants on those screens, even with XLs. Although it's probably not any better on like the Switch's handheld screen, especially on Switch Lite. Well, see you guys. 2 for the price of 1 on that lava dip. Wait, what? What is this thing? Do I got a laser cube? Oh yeah. Test my laser. Gotcha. Now time to take a dip. That's a Phantom Striker. Oh, okay, so that's my mid-rival boss. It makes sense since this guy kind of took over Spectre Knight's like intro stage. Like his own home area is just Phantom's area at that point for the boss fight. I already said this is a much interesting map compared to Shield Knight and Shovel Knights, where it's just this is where we sleep. The map. This one actually has pits. Okay, the Phantom Striker really doesn't know what to do. He will not leave this bottom section. He's committed. And he just stares at a wall. What is with this guy? He didn't know how to do anything. Could have done that blindfolded. He didn't even try. Alright, I'll take the freebie. Thanks. The hay game's probably gonna give me problems, so I'm expecting it. I'll get all the freebies I can get. There's a lot of birders on this field. All mine. Give me more birds. None of you get birds.
Sorry, Lester. Ugh. Are you doing a lot better with Spectre Knight?
Yeah, he actually is a playable character compared to Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight just doesn't really have much in his arsenal that makes him good for a fighting game.
Nah.
Especially if he can fly. That's already a big advantage to this character.
Unless he had his other relics, you know.
That I don't understand why the one relic they chose was the slow-moving projectile one. There were so many other ones they could have chose for him that would have been better. I mean, I get not give him something OP like the Phase Locket, because that would be insane, but he had a lot of other relics. I would have preferred actually the green bouncy ball. That's one of the best relics for Shovel Knight.
Yeah. Jumbo combo. Yeah.
I wish my sight that had more distance, but that's kind of not surprising. I think it's more of a boomerang weapon.
At least you can move in a good direction.
I mean, I'm a much faster character at Spectre Knight, but he's probably the fastest character in the game next to Plague Knight. Both of those guys are really fast. There we go. I was about ready to hit the glowing one up here to get more points, but we got it. That was way easier with this character. This was much harder with Shovel Knight with how slow he is.
Yeah.
Shovel Knight looks like he's uncomfortable back there. So get me out of this pile of Bowler Knights.
There's too many Bowler Knights.
That other Bowler Knight doesn't look like an alternate costume, just looks like he's hot. Chaos everywhere.
Chaos.
Why did no one pick up the gem? That was weird. Free gem for me. Bowler and took me with him. He's like, I can't win and get these gems. You're dying too. Oh, jeez, the knockback into the wall. This map hurts when it's a wall lava. Insta-kill.
Well, we gotta avoid the center.
No, the center's the safest spot on the map, ironically enough. It's the sides that are the most dangerous. Wait, who got all the gems? Who won? I was paying attention to my health. I wasn't paying attention to the wing condition. I had 4. I was so close.
Try again. So this is absent in the 3DS and Vita version.
Yeah, because those can't do local multiplayer like this. If you're doing this local multiplayer on a handheld system, it's only Switch.
Yeah.
Or like a PC if you got like a decent, like pocket mobile PC. Maybe like GPT Win, I think is what it's called, like that handheld PC thing. I could probably run this game because Shovel Knight can run on pretty much a toaster at this point. It's a very lightweight game on PCs.
Wow, you got it.
Yeah. I mean, I want to think I have a good PC. Bro, mine's outdated, unfortunately.
I mean, you can easily run it because, again, any computer can run this kind of game.
Yeah.
It's super simple. I don't even think this game needs a dedicated graphics card. It could probably just work with integrated graphics. So any laptop at that point. The only one that looks natural and green is Propeller Knight. Everyone else just looks like they're on slime.
Ollie, don't you start. I don't know if she went. I don't know.
Dang, that knockback. Oh! I didn't realize you could loop around from the ceiling. Well, that saves my life. That also doesn't make any sense on this map. I would assume down where the gears are is a pit, not a warp.
Yes, keep killing yourself.
Sudden death. This game stopped spawning gems after a bit. Oh, that's lava on the ceiling. Don't go up. Don't go up. Murder everyone.
Yeah, Shovel Knight, die.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's definitely not trying to save his life. Yeah, he didn't even try. He just kind of, alright, when's it coming? I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
I'm just gonna die.
That's a packed group. This is a whole order of no quarter. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fighters.
That's a lot of people.
By the whole order of no quarter, I mean 3 of them. Yep, that was accurate. What a description. Alright, Trumpet Man's gotta stop. You're always in my way, Trumpet Man. Oh, someone's got a laser. Give me the laser. Wait, who's the knight with? Just random knight here stabbing people. Who's he working for? About to order no quarter, he's just like, I'm bored. Three of them on that lady's shoulder. Man, she has to be really strong to carry that many knights. One of them was Polar Knight. You know, that guy's dummy thick.
Dummy thick.
I'm not surprised. When it's a 3-on-1, it's so unfair for gem collection. It's also weird for when you're playing a pseudo like fighting party game thing like this to hear just the town music. That is not fitting at all.
Nah,
so goofy.
That's why like Sakurai makes such a big deal about the music in the fighting in Smash because he wants it to be fitting.
Ah, what was that power? Who had lightning? You know, obviously Smash does it right, but it's a fighting game for MMO, so it makes a lot of sense. I am also easily losing track of where I am. There's just so much green on this map. Sometimes I'm not paying attention to where the fighters are for that reason. I lose track of me. You know, I'm not green.
You're green with envy.
Oh, also the power-ups affect you when you're dead. So when I died and I was waiting to be respawned, I was still in slow-mo. That's really bad. That is so unfair. I don't like how you literally can't move when you're dead because of the slow timer. I'm not there anymore. It shouldn't affect me. That's like when you die in Smash and a lightning bolt hit all the players. You don't stay small when you respawn.
No.
This is such a weird fighting game mode. Like, even for a party fighting game, it's so weird. Like, there's some cool ideas here. Just, I don't know, it's not clicking as much as like other games would. There's no Power Stone.
Definitely not. You know, Capcom, get on that. Please make another game.
That'd be nice.
Power Stone. That would be so nice.
We have not seen that in years. The last time it was actually ever talked about was when the PSP remix came out. Pseudo remake. It was like a worse version of the Dreamcast version. Better looking because of widescreen, but it did not have good local multiplayer since you needed multiple copies of multiple systems.
Man, I love my Dreamcast. Yeah, it's still here. I need to plug it back in. No room though. Yeah.
Really? Jeez, I didn't have any chance to get gems because I kept on getting knocked around. This one is bad. This one's just bad for me. Can't get past. This is the hay game for Spectre Knight.
Well, I didn't like that.
I gotta let Molly out. I'll be right back, Lester.
Alright, I'll probably still be dying. Oh, jeez, the knockback. Why do they have, like, the strongest knockback and send you back for 5 miles, but mine's like 1 inch? Dang this cheating AI. Oh, did they? I thought I got that gem. How did he get the gem? That's the wrong Spectre Knight collecting it. Oh, this one's rough. I don't like how there's 3 against 1 on gem collection when they're always spawning on top of my enemy. This is so unfair.
Game's not fair in general.
It doesn't matter if I kill these guys in this one, actually, because when one dies, a new one spawns, since it's just the Order of No Quarter group. So actually, fighting these guys is a terrible idea. I just gotta do gem collection. But even doing that's risky. And then one nose dives me right into the water. Yeah, that's fun.
This is fine.
Stop spawning the gems on the Order of No Quarter. That's the enemy. Be nice to see where I am if I'm not blinking all the time, because I keep getting hit. Yeah, they're probably gonna win again if they get their gem. Let's try to avoid that. Keywords try, because they're probably gonna just get it immediately. Yep, that spawned right on top of a guy, and I didn't even know it was going there. Wow, yeah, no, we're not retrying that. That mission of Spectre Knight is horrendous. That is so broken.
The game does not want you to win.
I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna do this with King Knight. And if we can't do it with King Knight, then that's just it. Skipping this little intro story because it's the same as everyone else's. But now I just lost my throne. It's because he threw away the children's card game, that's why. He broke the order of the world. Now the world is gone. That was bad time for countering. Wow, double kill. Okay. get back in there because apparently CPUs don't know how to jump out of that. What was that? The end screen. I had a propeller in my head. Is that a power-up or is that just native moveset? Okay, well now that power-up was worthless because I died. That means the two live Shovel Knights just swapped places, which was kind of a whole pointless thing. Why? What does the propeller do in my head? Just a hover? Yeah, it's a hover. And it's a little bit of a higher jump, which in this game mode doesn't really matter. Ah, I was winding the apple. I died on top of health. I am mad.
Oh no. Don't you just hate that?
Can I quit this? I don't want to play as Kidnet anymore. I actually don't like him on this game either. I'm not liking how a lot of these guys are. The only one that controlled good was Spectre Knight, but Spectre Knight had that stupid roadblock near the end of his campaign. Let's do Plague instead. It may honestly be better if I'm a projectile character. So far, it seems like Plague Knight's the only one that's kind of happy the world changed. Good start. Let's keep on swimming in lava. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it feels weird controlling this character I haven't controlled in 3 years. I get used to some of his moves again. Wait, how did... That was my magic wand! Stupid Propeller Knight stealing it from me? Come on. What does the wasp do? I better get that. I don't think I did. I think he stole that too. How? Well, at least I stole the actual money, which is all that matters.
Alright, I'm sorry, let's turn back.
You stay for once, guys.
I'm sorry,
I'm kidding. I'm actually about ready to just end the call if I don't have people stay here. Like, no one's actually sticking around. I'm getting kind of annoyed.
I'm sorry, I had stuff to take care of. But are you playing? You're playing as Plague Knight now?
Yeah, because Spectre Knight's like second to last fight is just impossible. So that one I'm just not wanting to do.
Ugh. Polar Knight bringing out the anvils.
This map honestly is fine if you're Plague Knight because I can just kind of fly around a bit. So for the Polar Knights, that was pretty bad. Hey, it's my girlfriend.
Uh-oh. Hi, Mona. Wasn't expecting you gotta fight her? Full characters?
I mean, they added pretty much all the knights as fighters, and the looks of things, it's some of the side characters too. Mona kind of makes sense. She played a huge part in Plague Knight's story.
Yeah.
Just not sure what kind of moveset she would have, because she didn't do anything in the game. She was an NPC. So they have to make up a whole bunch of new stuff just for this mode. Oh, and she's my partner. I thought I was going to fight her, not work with her.
Oh. Again, King Knight. I never really... I don't think... We didn't ever fight her.
No. She's not a playable thing at all. Like, she doesn't do anything besides talk to you and help you.
Yeah. So, kind of weird to give her a moveset, nor what kind of moveset she has.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a side thing, so it kind of makes sense in that regard.
Oh.
Wow, okay, King Knight was just literally waiting for me to jump in the pit. It's like, alright, and go.
Man, those gems are mine.
Yeah, I can't do anything if I fall too far in that hole. I'm just kind of committed to falling down the water. Which sucks when gems spawn above it, because if I use my jump too early, I'm dead. Now it's thought it was a wraparound. Paying attention to what the other knights are doing. I'm just walking on a wall. Wait, did it kill Mona? Ah, great. I'm alone.
Well, I think Mona respawns.
No, she has 0 lives.
Oh, she has 0 lives.
The computer player has an infinite supply of lives, but me and my teammate don't, which is really unbalanced.
That's unbalanced.
This is the problem I'm having with this mode. Everything seems to be unbalanced. Like, it's a interesting mode, but like, its story is super unbalanced. Because the computer is just overpowered in comparison to you.
Yeah, see, look, that's bullshit.
Yeah, well, that was actually my fault because I dashed into their flames, but I honestly wasn't going to win that without Mona because it's 2 against 1 for gem collection. If it's a gem collection mission and there's a team fighting you, it's next to impossible to win because they know where the gems are going to spawn. So they just kind of chill around where the gems are.
I forgot Plague Knight has that, like, screw attack ability.
Yeah. Like one of his extra powers, I think. I don't know if that's a native thing in the moveset. It's been a while. I haven't played this since the stream I did years ago in the Wii U version. It's like the only campaign I actually haven't replayed over like the past couple weeks.
I think I played Plague of Shadows after I beat Spectre of Torment because I was like, well, I beat that one, so I might as well go ahead and play the other one
Yeah.
that I hadn't played yet.
This was, honestly, out of all the campaigns, the Plague of Shadows was the only one that was basically 1-to-1 to Shovel Knight's campaign with, like, very minor differences. Because Yacht Club themselves even said, like, after they worked on that one, then they just took a different mindset to developing all the other campaigns and tried to make them basically like different games inside of the Shovel Knight world. Hence why Spectre, Torment, and King of Cards play nothing like just normal Shovel Knight at that point. They'll have their own interesting gimmick. Besides Plague Knight. Plague Knight is basically Richter mode, as I described it.
Yeah, Plague Knight pretty much was Richter mode. With a different final boss, that was about it.
Yeah. Which, again, is basically Richter mode.
Did Richter mode have a different final boss?
I believe it did, yeah. Like, I don't think it was the same Dracula fight. Oh, it's been a while since I played Symphony of Nights. I wouldn't really know.
I need to actually finish Symphony of the Night.
I don't know if I ever did a Richter playthrough. I think I did like some of it, but not all of it.
Percy's targets. Oh boy.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting there's an extra move with Blade Knight, because it doesn't seem to be that useful compared to some of the others. It's just like an uppercut.
Yeah, the swirly thing of death move. That Shoryuken.
I mean, in this minigame, it can be kind of utilized for, like, quick combos, but that's about it. It hasn't been as much utilized yet for fighting. Also, I just realized you can do that charge move in a neutral state, which just sends you straight up. So, the Shoryuken style move is actually kind of pointless. Because I could do that with just my charged attack. The only difference between the two is timing. Because I have the charge 1, which takes longer. That's it. Jeez, that was a combo.
Oh, no, wombo combo.
Oh, shouldn't have done that.
Molly, come on. Come on, Mom. Don't you start. Come on.
I don't know what King Knight's doing. He's not even playing the game. He's just dancing.
And that's not that's normal for him, though. Propeller knight falls right into the lava.
Give me your gem. Done. Now murder.
On to Black Knight. Double black, triple
Yeah,
black.
it's another team battle where we gotta collect gems. So it's basically, all right, do you get lucky to win the game? 'Cause that's what all these have been when team games against an AI team like this. Luck based.
kind of stupid that all the CPUs don't have lives like you do.
In certain modes they don't, because in this one they do. It's like, it's super consistent. They should just have a set number for all of them. Not like, here's one mode where they have infinite, in this mode, I get like 3, just like you. It's so inconsistent. And there, see, that's why it's talked about when we first started this game. Is it luck? Do you get good luck? No? Alright, then you lose. Because after I got wombo comboed and died once, then they got all the powers. And then all the gems started to spawn. And then this one's also like a little harder for the one, since you have to deal with this stuff, but then break open the gems. So you can do all the hard work to open it, and then your opponent can take it. So in a case where 3 CPUs are working together, yeah, that doesn't add up to be a good time. Stop taking all my hard work.
Oh, great, a Jodas card.
They capture one of them, good. That's what I needed. Now I'm getting the better luck. I say as the thing for healing was just a bomb.
Victory.
Good, I don't want to do this one again. I don't want another roadblock like Spectre Knight got, whereas the AI matches on teams screw you. Yeah, okay, I spoke too soon. Here it is. And it's another gem one, but when there's this many opponents, it doesn't matter if you kill them. They're only doing that to get their gems.
Mole Knight, Spectre Knight, Propeller Knight.
Now, of course, of all the maps, it has to be the Tropical Pond, the one where there's fish everywhere. Oh, couldn't use my shield because I was coming out of a different move. And then, of course, they take full advantage and get 3 gems in a row. Oh, come on.
Bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Okay, Morgana, stop. Goodness. He just does not like those doors closed. I guess that's just normal for any other cat.
They just like to explore everything. Cats are those
Yeah.
creatures that want to jump on everything they see.
Yeah. Give me my gem. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Propeller. Pushed me right into everything.
And Propeller Knight died.
So did I. Good. Now I got the good combo luck. Get me out of here.
I'm going to go for a swim.
See, that's what I was talking about going to this match. You have to basically only focus on gem collection, because if they're going to spawn more knights, there's no point in killing them. You're just killing them to get your gems back.
Yeah.
So, you're just wasting your time. Focus on defending.
Explosions. Lester, I'm looking at the eShop right now. There's a game called Clock Simulator.
That's not surprising. There's a simulator for everything.
You gotta fight Mona. I guess you did have to fight Percy that one time. In King's
Stop it! I can't move! Having no iframes makes this so stupid when the AI just combos you.
This is just a death match. No gem collecting.
There. Just playing it super defensive is the best strategy for Mona right now.
Yeah, because then she'll just wombo combo you and get rid of your iframes and...
Pretty much. And then the second I do an attack, she perfectly shields it. Meanwhile, every time I try to do that, I miss and she just combos me. I literally just respawned and sure got 2 hits on me. I should have iframes from just respawning. But there's none.
There.
Now I gotta fight the real final boss and hope they don't combo me on the gem collection.
Need my gems. I want my gems.
I get the early lead, so I don't have to worry about certain phases being a problem.
Oh look, there's a Shovel Knight calling. He took my freaking
Get out of
health.
here. Didn't really matter. Didn't take any damage yet.
Okay.
Take that. Way easier with a character with fast mobility, the ability to just kind of throw projectiles, and also getting some good luck. I'm gonna keep on falling in the lava. Oh, it's not over. There's a second phase.
Oh great.
At least I don't care about your life count going into this, so I can still be stupid and jump in the lava with no consequence. Because if that had consequences, I would have been mad. Where's the floor? Grab me over so much lava, I can't do anything. Stop doing that!
Oh my goodness. There.
Die! God! What is with this game? Not liking you playing it single player.
Please don't tell me there's another one.
No, that was it. I can tell that was it because it would have immediately went into something. So it's going to the ending, which is just credits. They don't even have a proper, like, and so the character defeated the boss, like, end card. It's just this. Wow.
Like any other fighting game.
No, fighting games have an end card.
Oh, I guess that's true. Like, you know, Soul Calibur does. I guess.
Yeah, like Soul Calibur, Mortal Kombat, although it's unfair since that actually has a proper story, like Smash and Street Fighter. I mean, I know this is not the primary focus, it's a side note. So that's literally what you expect, but like I said, if I bought this game, because it is a standalone game, and I don't know, I don't know if I can recommend this as a standalone for that reason.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem to be as, I wouldn't say as polished, because it obviously is, just as enjoyable as everything else in the game. It feels very clunky.
I could tell you're kind of getting a little annoyed with it.
Yeah, I'm honestly glad. I'm not going to do any more of this. I think I'm just going to cover this one story, and then I'm actually going to call it quits for the night, because that was aggravating.
Yeah.
All for the wrong reason. It has the standard, like, aggravating, cheating AI that a lot of fighting games have. It's like the original Mortal Kombat, where you're beating your head to the wall, hoping for good luck. It's
not
kind of stupid.
I could tell the stupid iframe thing is stupid.
Yeah, no other fighting game has, like, that bad of iframes, because it's like you throw a punch, you get hit, and then someone can move the finger in the punch and you still get hit. No other fighting game does that for a reason. It's combo potential, and the games that do have that issue, no one likes playing them because they are aggravating. So, I don't know. Again, this is a fun extra mode of your own treasure trove. It's definitely worth checking out, but I can't recommend this on a standalone $10. That's... You can do much better. You can get things like the indie fighting game out there. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. You can get like Towerfall Ascension. There's just a lot of other picks. Indie Pogo was the one I was thinking of. I think even Brawlhalla is also another one similar to this that's more fleshed out. But this was the final actual thing for Shovel Knight, because the 4 campaigns and then this mode, that was it. Now they're done 100% making stuff for this game. Now they're moving on to different projects between Shovel Knight Dig and whatever else they have in their upcoming future.
Yeah. Shovel Knight Dig, I thought was a endless dig game.
Yeah. It's... I don't know where it takes place, like, story-wise, if it's like a pseudo-sequel to this story, but it's not like Shovel Knight 2. It's like 1.5 in a way. Like Super Meat Boy Forever. Which means it may come out in 10 years.
When is that game ever going to come out, by the way?
It's supposed to come out sometime soon, but I think it probably got pushed again. I have no idea.
Oh my goodness.
I just haven't heard about it in months. Because every time you turn around, it has a release date, and then it's just... It's 2018, 2019, 2020. It keeps on getting pushed. I just looked up the release date, and it just says 2019. 2019 is over. Oh, nope, now it says on Steam, plan release 2020.
Oh my goodness.
Why is it so hard to make an Endless Runner video game? Why is it so hard? Oh, here's your actual ending. They do have a proper, like, ending screen for the characters. Good. I would feel kind of emptied it in, I'm not gonna lie. But it's basically like a similar ending to Plague of Shadows, where the two characters just continue to live together and work together in general.
Yeah.
Well, that unlocks Mona, so I have another character I can play as. And more stages.
Armor Outpost. Showdown.
And it even has its own separate feat list, too. It's not the same thing as, like, the standard feat list from Shovel Knight. That's different.
Man, that's like 5 sets of feat lists.
Yeah, there's a lot of feats. Now, what's nice is this is... like 4-player. I seen on one screenshot there was a lot. I don't know how many actual players you can have. There's a lot. I just want to see. Let's do one game as Mona before we actually call it. I want to see how many players you can put in. Yeah, no, let's not do CPU 6. I already had a hard enough time with single player. Yes, you can have up to 4 players in general. Can all of them be CPUs? No, you have to have at least one human. It can't be like Smash or Mario Party.
Or you can just watch it.
Yeah, basically just have a whole CPU game. What? Okay, I don't like this map already. An auto-scrolling battle stage.
What the fuck?
Even for a party game, this is not great. Why?
This stage looks so stupid.
So, when is this going to be at Evo? Just this stage with this kind of mode?
Oh my goodness.
So I think just in general, after everything we played tonight, we learned one thing. Maybe don't make your Kickstarter goals have like 5 different things, gameplay-wise.
What's
kind
this
of put them into Shovel Knight. This is what kind of put them into Shovel Knight Hell for the years. They had to work on this for 5 years because of Kickstarter goals.
Was Showdown part of the Kickstarter goal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much everything that was added into the game after release was a Kickstarter update. It was all stuff they had planned since the Kickstarter because it was stretch goals. Man, this map is so bad, the CPUs don't even know what to do. They're just standing there.
They're just like, what the hell? Who designed this?
Oh, I couldn't grab the gem. I was trying to grab it. Would have won in style. Oh, I'm actually out. I didn't realize I didn't have any more lives. Well, time's up anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm guessing that means Shield Knight won because she actually lived. Oh no, this is a different tally depending on what you did. Hey, I collected gems. It's like, no, you died, so we're gonna count as 0.
Shield Knight.
Yeah, that was a thing. I mean, that's interesting about the different tallies. So, like, depending on the game mode you pick, it can just be chaotic beyond belief. Chester's Choice is literally just the random mode. Wait, did they have a balance option? Wow. You know your mode is a little weird when they put a balance option in here. Like a physical toggle. Yeah, I think I'm done. I've seen enough of Showdown. It's an interesting mode, but again, as a standalone, I can't justify this. It's a nice extra for Treasure Trove, but as a standalone, you could do so much better.
You could go buy Halo Reach for the Master Chief Collection for probably.
No, let's talk about it in terms of like games that are similar. How is Halo Reach similar?
Well, I mean, like standalone stuff. I was like a part of a collection. That's where I was going at.
I was just thinking like as a standalone, like there's so many other party fighting games that are similar to this that just I feel are better choices. This is definitely like an extra afterthought thing that was put into the Kickstarter. You can tell. It's interesting, and it's cool they were able to do it. But, yeah, not a mode I'd come back too much, if you want to be honest. That was the final thing, Shovel Knight related. At this point, we've looked at all the stuff. There's obviously Amiibo, but the Amiibo don't really do too much different here. So I'm not going to be looking at that. It's just extra stuff for each one of their campaigns. Which is more or less like a lot of extra challenges in their fairies.
You can have a fairy companion, or they can get an extra set of cosmetic armor.
Yeah, and then there's the extra bonuses they added for like the PS4 and the Xbox/PC release, since all versions of the PC version now have the Xbox content. So basically the Xbox version just exists. Sadly. But again, not gonna focus on that stuff too. If this eventually is like a proper playthrough on the YouTube side, then we probably will look at all that during Shovel Knight's actual campaign.
Yeah.
But that's this Twitch journey. It's now coming to an end. I look forward to whatever project the Art Club can actually do that's not Shovel Knight related for once. Because now, outside of Shovel Knight Dig, which is its own separate thing, they're free! They can do more than one game. It's a miracle. I look forward to seeing whatever they do past this.
It's been 3,000 years. They're finally done.
And now I can be out of this dungeon. Now I can leave the Shovel Knight dungeon.